It.
Hi, everybody. My name is Carla Hill, and I want to welcome you to our little business overview. And I am excited to be sharing the stage with one of my buddies, Suzanne Crowell. How are you, girl?
Awesome. I'm excited to be here with you.
I know this is so much fun. Suzanne and I are not in each other's business, like our physical business, upline or downline. We're like sideline cousins. And what is great about our business is that we have this community of support. And so that's just one of the things that I like the most. Okay, so let's talk about you guys, because you guys are here out of curiosity because you've seen pictures on Facebook or you've seen posts and it made you wonder what we were doing. Some of you guys may want to just supplement your income a little bit, or you're wondering how that would happen. Some of you may be in a job that you can't stand and you'd love to get out of it. Some of you may want to spend more time with your family or take them on great vacations. And so, for any of those reasons, we're excited that you're here. And what we're going to do over the next few minutes is we are going to kind of cover, not go into the details a whole lot, but kind of the overview of what you can expect from this business or what it feels like. So a little bit about the company and a little bit about the products, kind of an overview of the compensation, how it works, and kind of the fun stuff. And so it's going to be very casual tonight. And at the end, we'll stop the recording and then we'll open it up for questions if anybody has any of those. And so make it very casual. So what we're going to start with, I want to just kind of pitch it back over to Suzanne and have her share a little bit about her story, because we started within a year of each other long before social media. So what was that like for you, Suzanne?
Thank you so much, Carla, and welcome everyone. Yes, so I'm in Northwest Arkansas, by the way. It was 10 years ago when I was shown this company, and it was because somebody shared our facial spa. We like to call it our wrinkle iron. So if you've ever seen anybody running a device across their face, ironing wrinkles, that's what I was interested in. And I was at home with three young children. I had a 15-month-old, a 4-year-old, and a kiddo in first grade. And my background is in aesthetics. So I was working as a licensed esthetician, but I was also being a stay-at-home mom. And so I had gotten used to that very comfortable lifestyle of being with my kids all the time, whenever I wanted to be, wherever I wanted to be. And I was working very part-time at the spa. But I knew that I needed to figure something out that would be flexible for me moving forward as I raised my family. I learned that being an esthetician was not as flexible as I had hoped it would be when I first went into that career field. And so I wasn't looking for a business at all when somebody introduced this product to me. But once I started hearing more and talking to some people, I went, oh my gosh, it was like the light bulb went off. And I realized this could be a way for me to not have to go back to a full-time job and be able to stay present and stay as a stay-at-home mom, even when my kiddos were all in school. So that became my ultimate goal. I immediately saw the vision of where this company could take me. And this is a 40-year company. So at the time, it was a 30-year company with a long-standing record of science behind the products, integrity, publicly traded company. And I honestly couldn't find any dirt. So I just grabbed a hold of my mentors. I ended up meeting Carla, and she has inspired me over the years along the way. And 3 years into my business, after doing demos and things of that nature, I began tapping into the power of social media, where I could take a one-on-one presentation or demonstration and then be able to share products that I love with hundreds and thousands of people because of the web. And that totally turned the business around for me and allowed me to basically begin traveling the world with Nu Skin on the company's dime. It brought a large group of people into my business. And I've been able to reach the top ranks of the company along with Carla through social media. And it has truly given us a flexible lifestyle. And so it's a gift to be able to share it with everyone else. And let me just tell you guys real quick, what's really cool about it now is that you can start this for free. You do not have to pay any money. Back then, when I started, I did have an investment actually. Now it's completely free. And a lot of people are starting on just a product experience like whitening toothpaste. You do not have to pay for a website. You don't have any kind of a startup starter kit to buy. You don't have to pay for any of the mentoring or the training. We do all of that for you and with you, and you just earn as you go. And so it's truly a beautiful thing to allow anyone to step into this, get your free affiliate account, and start earning on day one. So, Carla, tell us a little bit more about your experience and how you got started, because you've had some experience with a lot of different companies in the past, too.
Yeah. And I will turn 65 next March. So I'm not like a spring chicken. So if some of you are out there going, do you have to start young, or do you have to start with a startup, or any of those things? I'm here to tell you, you can start anytime and build the life of your dreams. But I was one of those who had in my early 20s, I got introduced to network marketing. My last 8 to 5 job was when I was 23. And I kissed a lot of frogs. And there are a lot of companies that look good at first blush out there, but then they just don't have the wherewithal to deliver on the promises that they make. And they may be a flash in the pan or whatever. And so my journey has taken me on a lot of dead ends, if you really want to know the truth. But the reason why I bring that up to you is that some people come into this and say, I don't know if I can do another direct sales company because I feel like I've burned all my bridges with my friends. And what I want to tell you is the landscape has really changed in the last few years. So yes, I had kissed a lot of frogs, said I would never do network marketing again. And I came in August of 2011, kicking and screaming, really because my daughter's father passed away. And I realized that college was around the corner and that I was the sole income earner. So I had to replace a full-time income that took me on the road 80 to 100 hours a week. And I started with this, knowing that I was going to build it to the top, not knowing how I was going to do it, but just that I saw the vision. And it was because we had such great mentors. Suzanne and I both have some of the same mentors that have been in the business 10 years, 20 years longer than us. And what happened is we saw their lifestyle. And so we knew we had our hands on something really strong. So I got in. It's been my full-time income since February of 2012. And so you're probably going, well, what would that look like for me? So real quickly, everybody starts the same. And like Suzanne said, it doesn't cost a dime. And everyone begins sharing. And in the beginning, there's a retail profit. And so you share and you make a little retail profit, and you kind of decide where you want to go. Some of you that are here may not know how much money you would like to earn or what kind of lifestyle you'd like to create. And so everybody kind of starts the same way. If you already know that you would like to replace your job, or you'd like to be able to stay at home with your kids, there are basically 3 phases to the business. The first one, where you make hundreds of dollars, and it's kind of a casual position. Everybody starts there, and it's fun and relaxing. It doesn't have to be intense or, all hands on deck. And then when people say, I'd kind of like to take this a little more seriously and make a little bit more money, then you move into our phase 2, which is where you start to build a team and you start to talk to people and help them make money. And you begin to make a 5% all the way up to a 40% commission on all the volume that goes through your business. And then for people that really want lifestyle changing income, you begin to develop leaders. And what's great about our business is that the success system to do all of that has already been created, so you don't have to figure it out, and you can move at whatever pace you want. And it's an exciting time to be in the business, because most of the people that will be a part of your business, if you want to build it big, are not even people that you know right now. And they're going to show up in your business because of this attraction marketing that we're doing. And we'll teach you how to do that. I love that. And so, there's also some bonuses that the company just introduced not too long ago. For those of you who are looking at this and thinking, oh gosh, I think this is going to be the ticket for me. So Suzanne, I know that this has been something you've been really excited about. So why
Oh,
don't you share
yes.
that?
Oh my gosh. And with the holidays coming too, this is especially exciting. So it's a unique opportunity to be able to get started today. We have $100 bonus for the first month when you reach a certain milestone in sales. And then you can continue on and promote through the ranks. And we can help you do this very quickly if that is your desire. We have the system in place, the mentoring in place for you to be able to do that. And you're going to be able to unlock in total $1,000 in bonuses that are available to you. So it starts with that first $100 bonus. As you get going, reach the first milestone, and then let's get you promoted by helping you share the products, create a customer base, begin allowing others to do this with you as well, so that we're sharing that gift and helping others bring in some extra money from their phone for free. It's so much more fun with friends, you guys. And then you can tap into a $300 bonus as you get promoted. And then you can also qualify for an additional $600 bonus. And in the process, you're setting yourself up for success trips. And we are very unique in this industry because we can earn up to 2 success trips a year. There's an additional one on top of that that Carla and I have been able to earn as team elites. And so you can truly get up to 3 a year as you build out your business into an organization. But we are really excited right now to be getting people positioned for the success trips as you promote through those different bonuses that are available to you. And Carla, what would you like to add about the success
Oh,
trips? Because
well,
that's the
I
fun
will tell
part.
you that over the course of the last almost 12 years, I've been on like 26 trips that New Skin has paid for. And when you think about it, we're talking about airfare for two to a 5-star resort. And they're not lame locations, guys. I mean, it's been everything from South Africa to Iceland to Hawaii several times to, I mean, all over the place. Alaska cruise. I'm trying to think, Bermuda. It's just been, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, we've done there's Ireland, all kinds of amazing locations. And so if travel is something that you love, I mean, it's great to be able to go to all these places, but it's even more fun when the people that you're going with, you've helped get there. And so when you're, cheering on the beach and stuff, it's a whole different experience. And you know what? We didn't really talk about any of the products, but for the people that are joining us tonight, you've seen these trips, and you may have gotten on the call tonight because of the trips, but you may have also seen something like the whitening toothpaste. And this is a product that the company's had for like 20 years. It had 8 patents when it came out, but it went viral because of social media. And it's cool because you don't have to explain what to do with it. Pretty much everybody knows when they see a tube of toothpaste what they're supposed to do. So there's not a learning curve. And that kind of makes it fun. Sunless tanner, or tanning gel, as we call it, firming lotion, body butter. I mean, we have all of these products that are just, oh, I want that, click. Oh, I want that, click. And that's kind of the beauty. Is there anything? I mean, I'm drinking my gut drink right now while we're talking.
Oh
Anything?
my gosh, yes. And I love that now that you mentioned gut drink, we're half nutraceuticals, and half skincare and anti-aging and body care. So you can really pick your passion and take this whatever direction you want to go. In both of those categories, you can have success sharing online and offline too.
So, I mean, really, what you can tell is that both of us have used this platform to create not just a healthier life and something that gives us joy, but it's given us the freedom to kind of wake up in the morning and choose how we're going to spend our day. And that's something that's worth fighting for. And that's something that we love. And so, if your interest tonight is in just having a little bit of supplemental income to pay for camp or after school or events or athletics, oh my gosh, those things are expensive these days. Whatever that is, whatever your level is, you'll get with the person that invited you to this call and just tell them kind of what your interest is and where you would like the business to take you. And they will actually customize a plan for you to work exactly the way that you want. And then you get to meet all of the people that are like on this call and that we work with, and you'll feel the community of support, because that's everything. I don't know. Is there anything else you want to say before we close and then open it up to questions?
Yeah, I want to show you guys our amazing community. Can you see this?
Yes.
Isn't this incredible? Okay, so these are some amazing memories, you guys. We have truly met people along the way that are now family, that we have the best relationships with, the best time. We've gone on success trips, we've gone to company headquarters, we've had team retreats. Let's see, whitewater rafting. And here's another one. We've been the Spice Girls in London. And of course, we've been celebrated on stage. I've got a couple of pictures here showing some ladies being recognized. And our company goes above and beyond to recognize leadership and help us to feel really special, so that we are getting that pat on the back basically for our contribution. And so it's so rewarding. I had to show you guys the community, because that's one of the biggest things that people will say. What do you love best about your business with Nu Skin? They're going to tell you community. They never knew they needed it until they made the decision to go ahead and trust the person guiding them along and say, yes, I'd like to get my free affiliate account and get started sharing these products. And then bam, they start getting introduced into the community and they fall in love, and they find that's the part they love the most. So
I love it. I love it so much. Anyway, it's just been a pleasure spending the evening with you. What we'll do now is say goodbye, and anybody that would like to hop off can do that. And if anybody has any questions, we'll stick around and answer those for the next few minutes. Thank you, Suzanne. It was such a pleasure doing this with you. I love all of our journey together, and you are such a rock star, and it's wonderful spending time with you.
oh my gosh, thank you, Carla. You're like my idol. I'm just honored to be doing this stuff with you. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording, and then we can